I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, you can't make me like this. Bada bing, I popped the least suspect. I start all my crowns, ring and necklace. Do what the men above had taught me. Hey, you say I play too hot, no coffee. I had to change my life like this, yeah. I'm taking life for what it is, yeah. Quit acting blind, you need some lenses. Abiding by the damn scriptures, yeah. I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, you can't make me like this. I've been up, I've been up, I've been up, I've been up. I've been up, I've been up, I've been up, I've been up. Quit the fuss, show me love, I need love. Don't wanna leave me, yeah. I'm mixing up my damn problems. I'm mixing out all of that violence. If you with me, we on that fly shit. To all these worldly bastards round us, I say, I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, you can't make me like this.
Yay-Z, you know the chop. Ayazahab, badness no sir. Let me tell you how the badness steer. Dopey bad fly when the clock display. Tell a boy say no try box this face. Back switch face. You know how your blood clot casket stay, boy. You must see one Baptist prayer. When the map stick raise that thing straight. Shot misplaced. The key them in your head stop misbehave. Crack his face. The key never tell us so we lock this place. Which locksmith anyway watch this space. War with them bunny like plastic plate. Hey, we don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds. We don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds. We no take drape up, we no take bait up, we no stay up. And when the next day come, we no change up. Man, I ask them brothers, them wake up. Take care, boss boy, head top shake up. So tell a pussy, hold down, violate us. No care where you status, where you take up. Every man a killer till him miss a dead face, you straight up. Great stuff, one Westling bigger than NATO. Man we boss it to NATO. Only man we afraid of, that are the creator, the maker. Hey, we don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds. We don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15 and AR rounds. AR-15s and AR rounds. AR-15s and let me tell you how the badness steer. Dopey bad fly when the clock display. Tell a boy say no try box this face. Back switch face. You know how your blood clot casket stay, boy. You must see one Baptist prayer. When the map stick raise that lick straight. Shot misplaced. The teeth them in your head stop misbehave. Crack his face. The key never tell us so we lock this place. Which locksmith anyway watch this space. War with them bunny like plastic plate. We don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds.
Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying. This shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, this that exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit, I ain't listening. Is it fact if revenge was a woman, I stroke that bitch like Jake. So Tower War, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't just do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it Young Patty. How you real triggered on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he saying something, I ain't hear him, this shit light work. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. 6 shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you won't never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that hollow son, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
According to God, the white man is the devil.
See, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this boy, your ass need to stop it. Ass you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that bygone be. Boy, your ass need to stop it. Ass you to profit. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I tell you once, won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed he up on parole. Because of the COVID, it feel like the host in this world that don't go together. Know it's gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass see the prophets. You know, like we all come together. Cause you know, they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world to know. Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass see the prophets. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass shit. Oh, one with step, I'm solid for show. To the fake niggas, stay silent, I got it, let's go. Let's go. I ain't taking no loss, ain't no token when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just pay with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell him we can't keep it slate. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high, got your baby pass through the fire. Ain't she the prophets? That baby so below to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Therefore will failure, bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop it, ass she the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass she the give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on
Yo. What about the bumbo clot to them boy, man? Bad mind never kill them. Suffocate to no pussy war. Yo, status. Tell some boys we don't chat us. Anyway, my dogs go in on the street, them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog we beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. Hey, but anyway though, this a no playground. The Glock 19, they have to stay round. Nah take no check with me payroll. Anything rise up, play down. Them a send check but they won't. Dog we will make it step if they don't. But at the same old, said them want smoke but the grab a ton flame out. A couple gyal a come through. Gyal a WhatsApp what she gonna come to. She a give me tap and she swallow some juice. Gyal a suck cock till me Jonathan blow. Bentley van a come through. Convertible drop top still have a sunroof. The dog them roll strap you one proof. Alright, wanna move. Anyway my dogs go in on the street them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog they beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. Aye, Jeff say go fuck it up, so we fuck it up. Big up all of me friend them all who me never big up. All who know they ass up, I ain't in a cup. Life shake up, you know me friend but that's how we go. Greenfield say we tough, so we a fi bust. And all who a flip up and a lip up a fill it up. Girl pussy way buff, one give we a fuck. One the pussy bust, one tar belly stuff with the fat cock. Nicky me give back shot really. Girl a bad hype up if you're not that pretty. Money say make you know him can't chat silly. Anything we beat we have a fat clock with it. Flick your bad with it, this a chop city. Anywhere we go how we a lock that city. Money in a pocket see the fat Billy. Don't come around if you're not family. Anywhere my dogs go in on the street them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog they beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad.
This a Batman tune, I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit, alright? Run that joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop ball. I die for I let my colors fly, ball. For a nigga take me, they a drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they say about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from watch me, he'll real move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze, I'm Run West Made. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's by any means. Little nigga, this that cold, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it'll never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. You PK bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one West up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximal. Creep on them slow, but that Glock 5 rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no cow, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it'll never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. Fuck that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, nigga, I'm sober. Yeah, caught between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, now these bitches they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the bosses. And they promise nigga this, promise nigga that. Want my ass to work, then bring that paper back. Sean, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Hey.
ain't gonna do that shit. Fair enough.
Push up position.
Let's have fun with it.
Uh-oh, stepped up on the scene, catching that.
Yeah. Hey, Cat. What's wrong with these niggas, man? First off, no need to go back and forth with the scriptures, cause every time you niggas talk, y'all just proving you wicked. Really? See, the UPK name was mentioned by some Israelite group who called a leader a bishop. Really? And what I'm stating is all facts, you lost that. UPK, that's them hard cats. Cross that, said the shield of David was Molech. Stop that, hope you told Esau that when you got your cop badge. Hypocrites, that's that shit we don't like. Fraud niggas, that's that shit we don't like. Come on, man, you Tom Clancy niggas cause division. Bunch of wicked ass niggas in your spirit bear witness. That's what's wrong with you boys, let a man check you. Foot on they neck, applying all this damn pressure. No regard for the black lives the clan gathered. That's the shows how you feel about your ancestors. If you really in these streets, where your teachings at? If you really men of war, where your Mitri at? Brotherhood and loyalty, is you teaching that? Pharisees and heresies, you teaching that? When it comes to a check, you niggas turn into Judas. How you speak against the beast, then go join with they movement? You can't lock a brother up cause he don't know what the truth is. Talking about building a nation, you helping us lose it. See, now y'all niggas see why we don't link up with no squad. The more you niggas teach is the reason you show why. The day you left us was the day that your soul died. The Lord named Yahweh, why you calling him Anya? It ain't come from the prophets, then you know that it's all lies. The general held on, nigga, he never jumped side. And y'all see everything we do for the 12 tribes. We see the shit you niggas do when doves cry. Y'all hated rank, now y'all copy our style. Shit, we heard about your video, seen it and smile. Now it's time to set the record straight. We coming for Nate, dog, let's regulate. Motherfucker, we hit him up.
War. Why you suckers is fellowshipping? Fucking Christians, why would you ever consider dissing? Nigga, listen, you'll never last in our division. That UPK warhead launching is never missing. Officer down, I'ma start to offer you clowns. How you talking tough in your church offering gown? Y'all just a cheap imitation. These niggas hating, wanna be us so bad as humiliating. Making diss tracks using indirect statements. IUICPD on location, lying to their faces, lying in your convo, putting cases on everybody, Nate like Alonzo. UPK the big dog, rest of y'all just pups. We about to separate purebred from mutts. Y'all days is up, y'all gay as fuck. You say you got the truth, but the truth is you suck. Y'all should stick to lying, cause rapping ain't where you want go. You took your shot, got blocked, not today like Matumbo. Holding came with Columbo, UPK do a jumbo. Can't beat us with the scriptures, rapping not in the rumble. Y'all second class, y'all wouldn't last in the jungle. You dealing with the predators, wearing purpley regular. IUIC so peeved, they irrelevant. Your track so corny, I'm doing this for the hell of it. Just to be clear, I don't give a fuck like I'm celibate. Got your bitches singing Chief Keef, y'all so delicate. Then you try to pick up a mic, that ain't intelligent. If you talking numbers, you ain't fucking with us, they either. Cause every one of ours were 3 or 4 of you divas. You hard as a Justin Bieber, we hot as a fucking fever. You should join the trooper program, you starving for a leader. UPK will make y'all men, we do a lot of charity, so we'll take y'all in. Show you how to be a soldier, and to keep them hoes in their place. But to be honest, I'd rather punch them dead in their face. Kinda curious what color red and purple make now. Is that your camp or your girl camp? You stepping in the ring with the world champs. None of them punches was even landing. IUIC get slapped open-handed. Whole squad must be gay to follow a faggot. When we saw your weakness, know we had to attack it. Cross that line, now you suckers gon' learn a lesson. I ain't taking shit from no pussies in purple dresses.
Kaboom! Warlord in the building! I kill these motherfucking niggas and I kill them! Hey, chill out!
You stepping in the ring with the world champs. None of them punches was even landing. IUIC get slapped open-handed. Whole squad must be gay to follow a faggot. When we saw your weakness, know we had to attack it. Cross that line, now you suckers gon' learn a lesson. I ain't taking shit from no pussies in purple dresses, purple blouses. I know them bitches running your houses. I see you worship women, I know who wearing the trousers. Really, I prefer that we take it straight to the warfare. What we doing here? Folding y'all like a lawn chair. It's the wrong year. Betting y'all get the point clear. Squad too soft to beef with true bosses. You can thank the general sending you all these losses. Then you go to Ghana, so far from Americana, so you can get them little boys naked in their cabana. I see what Purple Rain and Bambada they got in common. They ever touch my kids, I'ma bury them, never find them. Next time, better watch your mouth and watch your rhyming. Never mention general, direct or subliminal. You gon' need more than them cops to come defending you. Better get the FBI, the military, GMS on PMS, polite SETI. The whole conscious community come together protect you from me. Now, is we finished or we done? One West where I'm from, when you see us better run. I ain't put my all in this verse, I'm having fun. And what make it even worse for you cowards, it just begun. Fuck it, I could do this shit forever. Purple started raining, I'm coming with an umbrella. I'm coming with a vendetta. We go to war like wherever. IUIC in the ICU.
Right at it.
Hear the hunger in my voice, they used to tell me to speak up. The problem wasn't what I was saying, they couldn't keep up. Instead of moving around with some patience, they tried to speed up. It got colder than a bitter bitch, found me a way to heat up. What's a favor for a favor if we all didn't make it? Kept it 100 with everybody, but they just gon' change. I ain't get caught up in the hype, cause I ain't feel like I made it. Couldn't picture me here now, but here's your moment to frame it. And I ain't never understand that self-entitlement spirit. I felt your vibe, I don't wanna get near it. Before I made the appearance, I took a second, took a look in the mirror. This God, Lord, the only thing that I fear. Y'all got me fucked up. This all passion, it's tradition, it ain't fashion. It's no action, they make threats and it's still passing. I think massive, no respond, that's still tact. Y'all should quit rapping. Cheap shots, I'm cinematic. I ain't average, I'm an overthrow fanatic. How I go, you lose and win like asthmatic. I got first, that's automatic. I'm the best in my division. In the ghetto like the pigeons, in the hood like the engine. You a bird for that chicken. I don't fake split decisions cause my mind made up, nigga. We in the end of time, but my time ain't up. Now when I was young and running wild and wide-eyed like a cabbage patch, I had to get it as vivid, adapted to my habitat. It's certain shit I won't do, certain shit you can't prove. My shit sound like a payday, yours like more when the rent. If I had $1 for every dime you counted, I would be broke. Watch it be close, got a better chance, boxing the ghost. And they know I'm raw, and they know the squad, and I'm feeling lost, still in charge. I don't make it follow, I follow the law. Standing tall like they hear on Mars. I just got a call from my bro, he behind the wall, told me let it off. Niggas lying for some cat, I got a different line in me. Everybody intimidated, I got that God in me. You get focused on them dimes, I'd rather keep my nine with me. Help me get this off the ground, just know you won't fly with me now.
I try to make the news, I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gon' be the business. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home yeah. Truth, I ain't never had to choose.
I'm trying to get beamed up, man, y'all trying to make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gon' pay the bill. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home of the truth, y'all ain't never had to choose. Trying to get beamed up, man, y'all trying to make the news. I ain't playing by the rules. I've been trying to play it cool, but that ain't gon' pay the bill. Y'all out here looking like fool. Home of the truth, y'all ain't never had to choose. Trying to get beamed up.
Okay. Homie, I've been.
There's a king that's coming back to save our people. Now, we should be preparing ourselves for the return of our king, not stuck up in these denominations and religions that's destroying our people and destroying our nation.
So when we are in this kingdom and our brother and sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what does a leaf do to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him and said, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why you don't mean I can't find you? He was like, who is this nigga? Where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al-Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al-Hamma wa Aidya Yahau. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al-Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't. She can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him, and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what they need.
That's
brothers.
right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz, his name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what, like afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens, and that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain above 50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.
Right, Most High in Christ. Today we're on the ends. I'm here, Captain Karafia, with my co-host, Officer Dumbo Bar. Let me know if you hear me good. Give me a 1 or a con if you hear me good, man. You know what I mean? The ISUPK started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. And from 1969, we've been teaching the truth that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the real Jews, man. We got loads of content coming out. Make sure you log on to all ISUPK UK social media. Facebook, Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, all of them, man. YouTube, all of that, man. We're also at TikTok, Instagram, all of that. All ISUPK social media. Also, make sure we got next week on the end, 7 to 9. On the end next week will be a bit earlier. Why? Because we got a special guest, man. You know what I mean? So make sure you look out for that as well. We'll be in Brixton on tomorrow, blazing up the streets as well. So we got a lot of content coming out, man. Look out for all ISUPK social media, man. You know what I mean? Enough content coming out. Also, pay your tithes, 10% of everything you earn goes to the priest and prophet of God. Make sure you come into school as well. Do your 90 days, get yourself a name. Become a priest in the school, work your way up the ranks, man. Become a sister in the school, get yourself a name. You know what I mean? And be loved in the school, man. Anything I'm missing, Dongaba?
Next feast day, feast of closing of the Feast of Trumpets, about 40-something days. I know the date is in it might be the end of May. I'll get the date before the end of the show. So lucky you.
Most High in Christ. So let's get it, man. Let's get into what we got today. You have a bit of fun with it today, man. As you see the title, it's called what? What's the title called? What nation is more well dressed than us, man? And that's the answer is none of them, man. We're gonna get a couple of topics, let you know that listen, all throughout the Bible, all throughout our history, we was well-dressed people, man. When you look at the Africans, they was naked in loincloths. Look at the Romans, they had like a dress around them. No nation was well-dressed like black people. And guess what? Even today in 2026, black people are still the best dressed, even in the ghetto, man. I'm gonna run that for you now real quickly. Bear with us a second. Moving kind of slow today. Bear me a second. Let me see what I got for this. You seen anything yet, Dongaba?
Yeah, I can see someone on the screen, but I can't see nothing playing.
All right, no, so it should be playing now.
I know any of my white friends who get quite so upset when I have dirty trainers.
Yeah.
But whenever I hang out with black guys and they look at the state of my trainers,
That's the key to
But what is it?
So certain guys got chains, certain guys got nice watches, but everyone can get a nice pair of trainers.
Look at that. There's nothing on yours.
That's what I'm trying to say.
What I'm asking is, how do you avoid puddles?
Come on, Russ. We don't walk in a puddle, bro. I feel like, for example, there's a girl that I used to work with. I remember she had some fresh trainers, innit? And I looked, she's a white girl, so I was shocked. I was like, I can't believe how fresh these trainers are. So I was like, yo, like, those trainers are sick.
You ask about her lineage. So are you,
I'm like, where you really from? Where you from? I remember she said something that really mortified me. I was like, these trainers are so good. She goes, yeah, I haven't quite broke them in yet. I'm going to go to a festival this weekend and then they'll be ready.
Look at that, man. This man said that when he's around his white friends, they accept muddy, nasty trainers, man. That's certain black people don't accept, man. Listen, black people, listen, blacks and Hispanics, no matter where we are, man, no matter what ghetto we're in, we're from the most slummiest places on the face of the earth, the most deepest ghettos on the face of the earth, man. And we like to look good. And it's something in our culture, man. When you read the Bible, Christ had a garment of linen, man. When you read the Bible, the priest was well dressed and well groomed and looked good, man. In fact, it was unlawful for a priest not to be fully girded. It was unlawful for a priest not to have gems. The priest had gems in his clothing, man. Gems in his garment, man. Meanwhile, the other nations just rough and scraggy and nasty, and they find it acceptable to have muddy trainers, man. They call it vintage, younger bar. Call it vintage, have muddy trainers with pieces. Meanwhile, black men are avoiding puddles, man. Listen, I used to go link girls back in the day. I take my shoes off and drive, man. You can't be having creases in your shoes, man. That's how much black people, man, we like to present ourselves. You get me? The black man came to England on the Windrush, man. On the Windrush, it was a month journey on a boat, man. And you would never know, because the way the black brothers came off that boat, they were fresh to death, man. That's in our culture. Come to ISUK, we'll show you black culture, man. We'll show you that the priests and prophets, all the men of God was well dressed, man. Well groomed, chains, riches, the whole night. Listen, only a black man would decorate. Black men, we decorate everything, man. Decorate our fingers, decorate our wrists, decorate our ankles, necks, hats. We decorate our heads. We decorate everything. We're the flyest people on the face of the earth. Why? We got God's spirit, man. Only some oppressor will think it's okay to have muddy trainers, man. So like, yeah, you.
No, they can't. Nobody just like us in this world. Every advert you see of people modeling clothes. Now they use black people because they know if black people rock it, it's gonna sell, man. Like, look at all the adverts now for JD, even for Primark. Now they got crep modeling, Primark tracksuits, and yeah, man, we make everything look nice. So what happens is other nations try to get it because we got it, and listen, you can put us in the same clothes, but it's not the same, man. So okay, you.
Absolutely, man. And it's mad because tracksuits and that was considered what? Gym wear. And black people that made it, everyday casual wear, man. Imagine this, black people are so great, yeah. Once upon a time, you couldn't get into a club or a disco, man, without having a 3-piece suit. Black people couldn't afford it, man. And we made going to a suit, we made going to a club in a t-shirt acceptable. Why? Because we don't wear any. Are you aware? A t-shirt is underwear. It's an undergarment, man. Only we could pull something like that off. Do you know trainers is for training and for gym purposes? And we rock it so good that nowadays it's normal to wear trainers, man. Doctors and lawyers wear it to work, man. And that's because we wear it. That's because we make it good, man. Only a black man can pull something so good. Only a black man can pull off something like that, man. Let me get the next one. 1 second.
Remember, over 40s, where your mum, especially ladies, your mum said, make sure when you go outside, you have on clean underwear. But check the rationale, just in case you get run over. Think about this. Our parents took cleanliness too far. Just in case you get run over, Think about the psychology of that. You get licked by a truck, pow! Your arms over there, your legs there. Ambulance come, they're about to pick you up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, state those fucking knickers. No way, mate.
Look at that, man. Richard Black was running a joke, but it's true. We grew up telling, listen, my parents told me, listen, make sure you don't walk around with holy socks, And when you ask why, they say, because you could drop down any minute. And the ambulance might have to cut your clothes off. Our parents took pride in their appearance so much that they couldn't bear to be unconscious or even dead. And for the coroner to see us in mash up drawers, man, or mash up socks, man, they couldn't bear to see it. That's how much we take pride in our appearance, man. And now they want to talk about they civilize us and we're the dirty ones. Listen, we even take pride in death, man. Even when we're injured, man, we think about cleanliness on a whole nother level, man. We think about our personal appearance on a whole nother level, man. Ain't no nation near, not even close to that, man. It's lucky, yo.
Black people got a saying, that they make up that's not in the Bible, like cleanliness is godliness, and we've got a ton of sayings that we make up that ain't even biblical, man. Like black people are just, we're clean by default. We're the reason why in England you got a bath in your house. Like when we first came, we was like, yo, how am I meant to wash with no bathroom? And the white man didn't understand. They saying, no, we take that out. And we turn it into a bedroom. And then black people kept pushing. And then now that's the reason why you have a bathroom. That's why every house comes equipped with a bathroom. Back then, not every house came equipped with a bathroom. You'd have to like have like a sink wash. Like we're so clean that we came from the Caribbean, and they will let you know in England before black people's here, dogs just used to come and just shit on the road everywhere. And until black people came, I was like, nah, man, that's nasty, man. That ain't right. So yeah, we definitely clean, man. Lucky.
Absolutely, man. Ain't no one fresh like us, man. Most of the time, let me get the next one.
Yeah, so when the white people went there, the British went there, they built something out of nothing. And there were no Africans that were native. There was a few, but not really. It wasn't inhabited because it was too cold down there for them. And South Africa, yeah. So when the white people went there, the British went there, they built something out of nothing. And they had apartheid because they were getting attacked, you know. And so they had all these farms that they built. They built these amazing farms. And now, you know, thanks to, you know, communist Nelson Mandela and afterward, the black people there are chanting "Kill the Boer," which is "Kill the white farmer." They're openly chanting. Elon Musk has been tweeting about this, and they're like, "That's our land. You have to give it to us." And you know, I follow one guy on there who talks about how his family came here, and this land has been in his family for years. He goes, "When my family came here, this was desert. There was nothing here. We built. There was no irrigation. There were no crops. It was green. It this way."
Right.
Boy. Salakia. For anyone that don't know, she's talking about South Africa. Now, South Africa was the country given to the Hamites, man. And leave it to the white man. The white man's so good. The white man can lie on anything, man. The white man can lie and say that what he found America. He can lie and say the Native American Indians gave him this land. He conquered this land. He won it. Nobody was here. She's such a liar. Listen, if you give it 10 more years, this will be taught in history books, man. It's common knowledge that over there killed the South Africans, man. Put apartheid on them. Treated them bad in their own land, man. So that men like Nelson Mandela had to revolt, had to fight for their own country. And this woman saying, nah. When we got to South Africa, it was desert, man. Nobody was there. She goes, South Africa was cold. Africans can't be in the cold, which is true. South Africa is cold. Make up your mind, is it desert or is it cold, man? And we fought for that land, man. They tried to treat us bad. Leave it to the white man. He's always a victim, man. Leave it to the white man. The Native Americans were savages when they got there, and he civilized them. Leave it to the white man, you know, they was eating each other, man, in Mexico, and he civilized them, man. The white man can't take accountability for his actions, man. This is a man that, what the Bible called the white man? It called him what? A fugitive and a vagabond. And what is a fugitive? A fugitive is a man that's running away from his crimes. And a vagabond's a bum, a man that don't have no culture, they don't have a house. And that's the white man. The white man don't have no culture. Goes to Australia, conquers that. He goes to America, conquers that. Calls our people's lands his lands. And what is he as well? A fugitive, man. A man running away from his crimes. A man that won't say, you know what? We killed the Africans, man. Instead, what would he say? When we got there, it was empty. When we got there, no one was there. When we got there, it was a desert, man. And we built something from nothing. That's what he'll say. But in actuality, that's not true, man. The real history of South Africa is dark, man, and gloomy and murder, man. That's the real history of South Africa, man. Salakia, yo.
These are saying, listen, I don't even care for South Africa, but these lot are forgetting that when they got to South Africa, South Africa was, before Germany had concentration camps, England had concentration camps in South Africa, man. They put the South Africans in there. So they don't tell nobody about the Boer Wars and how they conquered South Africa and how one road is rich and the other side is where all the poor South Africans live, because the English went there and caused the division, man. After killing them and stealing everything, they became rich in South Africa, and then the original South Africans became poor, and then now the white men over there brag about that, the South African and the original South Africans, when really they're not, man. There was a UFC fighter that was claiming he's the first African champion because he's from South Africa, and how he got to South Africa ain't, you don't originate there. You got there, stole some land, and just lived there for like a few 50, 60 years, and now you're claiming you're South African. Even Oscar Pistorius, same thing. Now, give it some time, people's going to believe that's what the original South Africans look like. Like now, you can't tell people the Egyptians was black. They'll look at you like you're crazy, man. You tell people the original Egyptians was dark skinned, they're going to look at you like you're crazy. And the time's coming when you're going to tell them your South Africans was dark skinned Africans. They're going to look at you like you're crazy again. So look at you.
Absolutely, man. Look at the things like the apartheid and killing them and open firing in the crowd. Maybe history don't. Maybe she knows something that history don't know. You can open any history book, man. You can Google it, man. Go to any documentary, man. They'll tell you that the Africans were slaughtered on their own land, man. The Africans couldn't vote on their own land, man. The Africans were second-class citizens in their own land, man. History will tell you that, but maybe history will tell you something that we don't know. Maybe history's lying. Maybe history lied, or maybe she's a liar. The Bible said when this man lies, he speaks on his own. The Bible said what? That he's the father of lies, man. The father of lies. No one's a bigger liar than him. Leave it to him. You think the angels are white, man. Leave it to him. You think that God is white, man. You think that Jesus Christ is white, man. This man will lie on anything. You think that Africans are white too, man. The hottest continent on the face of the planet, man. You think that they're white. This is already, you think that the Egyptians are white. Whenever we think of Egyptians, we don't think of dark-skinned, melanated people. We think of white people like what you see in the Ten Commandments movie. That's what you think of when you think of Egyptian people, man, who are Africans, who are not our people, by the way, but they're dark-skinned nonetheless. And this is what this man would do. We go all over the globe lying, man. You show me a bigger liar than the white man. Who told the whole world that Christ is white when he's black? Who told the whole earth that the angels are white babies when they're not, when they're black, man? And now they're lying that, we're just some victims. The white man's always a victim, man. You'd never hear a white man say, that's how white people are, man. We conquer and kill. White people always tell you, black man, stop blaming people, man. It's funny, they always tell you, stop blaming people for your problems, man. It's time you wake up and take accountability. Ain't no one stopping you from getting a job. Ain't no one stopping you from succeeding in life. Everyone got the same 24 hours. Everyone can go out there and get a career, man. Stop blaming people for your problems, man. Meanwhile, the white man don't never take accountability, man. This woman saying, nobody was in South Africa when we got there. Yes, there were. The same people that you oppressed was in South Africa, man. They say, when we got to America, we civilized the natives, man. No, you never, man. You broke every single peace treaty, man. Put them on concentration camps, which you call reservations, man. Slaughtered them, gave them smallpox, man. They taught you how to survive through the winter, and you gave them smallpox, man. And kidnapped women like Pocahontas and brought them back to England, man. You take accountability. You're always telling us take accountability. You take accountability, man. You always say no one's holding you back, man. It's time you take accountability, man. Admit when you're wrong. Ain't nobody forced you to sell drugs. Ain't nobody put the drugs in your hand. Just say no. So I want to see the white man take accountability, man. Why is he lying on history? Lying on well-documented history, man. We know what happened with the South Africans. It's well-documented, man. So how you going to lie on history, man? Still lucky, Yod. Give me a second. I'm going to run a quick commercial. I'm going to refresh my computer. I think it's lagging too much. Yeah, I can hear a little lag. I'm literally 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to run a long commercial. Bear with me one second.
Let's have fun with it.
Stepped up on the scene. Catching that.
Yeah. Hey, Cap. What's wrong with these niggas, man? First off, no need to go back and forth with the scriptures, cause every time you niggas talk, y'all just proving you wicked. Really? See, the UPK name was mentioned by some Israelite group who called a leader a bishop. Really? And what I'm stating is all facts. You lost that. UPK that's them hard cats. Cross that, said the shoulda David was Molech. Stop that, hope you told Esau that when you got your cop badge. Hypocrites, that's that shit we don't like. Fraud niggas, that's that shit we don't like. Come on, man, you Tom Clancy niggas cause division. Bunch of wicked ass niggas in your spirit bear witness. That's what's wrong with you boys, let a man check you. Foot on their neck, applying all this damn pressure. No regard for the black lives the clan gathered. That's the shows how you feel about your ancestors. If you really in these streets, where your teachings at? If you really men of war, where your Mitri at? Brotherhood and loyalty, is you teaching that? Pharisees and heresies, you teaching that? When it comes to a check, you niggas turn into Judas. How you speak against the beast, then go join with they movement? You can't lock a brother up cause he don't know what the truth is. Talking about building a nation, you helping us lose it. See, now y'all niggas see why we don't link up with no squad. The more you niggas teach is the reason you show why. The day you left us was the day that your soul died. The Lord named Yahweh, why you calling him Anya? It ain't come from the prophets, then you know that it's all lies. The general held on, nigga, he never jumped side. And y'all see everything we do for the 12 tribes. We see the shit you niggas do when doves cry. Y'all hated rank, now y'all copy our style. Shit, we heard about your video, seen it and smile. Now it's time to set the record straight. We coming for Nate, dog, let's regulate. Motherfucker, we hit him up. War, why you suckers is fellowshipping? Fucking Christians, why would you ever consider dissing? Nigga, listen, you'll never last in our division. That UPK warhead launching is never missing. Officer down, I'ma start to offer you clowns. Are you talking tough in your church offering gown? Y'all just a cheap imitation. These niggas hating, wanna be us so bad as humiliating. Making diss tracks using indirect statements. IUICPD on location, lying to their faces, lying in your convo, putting cases on everybody, Nick like Alonzo. UPK the big dog, rest of y'all just pups. We about to separate purebred from mutts. Y'all days is up, y'all gay as fuck. You say you got the truth, but the truth is you suck. Y'all should stick to lying, cause rapping ain't where you wanna go. You took your shot, got blocked, not today like Matumbo. Holding came with Columbo, UPK do a jumbo. Can't beat us with the scriptures, rapping not in the rumble. Y'all second class, y'all wouldn't last in the jungle. You dealing with the predators, wearing purple irregular. IUIC so peeved, they irrelevant. Your track so corny, I'm doing this for the hell of it. Just to be clear, I don't give a fuck like I'm celibate. Got your bitches singing Chief Keef, y'all so delicate. Then you try to pick up a mic, that ain't intelligent. And if you talking numbers, you ain't fucking with us, they either. Cause every one of ours, we're 3 or 4, you divas. You hard as a Justin Bieber, we hot as a fucking fever. You should join the Trooper program, you starving for a leader. UPK will make y'all men, we do a lot of charity, so we'll take y'all in. Show you how to be a soldier, and to keep them hoes in their place. But to be honest, I'd rather punch them dead in their face. Kinda curious what color red and purple make now. Is that your camp or your girl camp? You stepping in the ring with the world champs. None of them punches was even landing. IUIC get slapped open-handed. Whole squad must be gay to follow a faggot. When we saw your weakness, know we had to attack it. Cross that line, now you suckers gon' learn a lesson. I ain't taking shit from no pussies in purple dresses.
Warlord in the building! I kill these motherfucking niggas and I kill them! Hey,
you stepping in the ring with the world champs. None of them punches was even landing. IUIC get slapped open-handed. Whole squad must be gay to follow a faggot. When we saw your weakness, know we had to attack it. Cross that line, now you suckers gon'.
Alright, most on Christ. How we looking now? Sounding better than Gabaro or that?
Yeah, it sounds better.
Most on Christ.
There's a glitch again. Say something.
Again?
Say something. Wait, let me see if it glitched again. Oh, yeah. Sounds alright.
Sound better now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tight lag, the slight lag. Whenever I say something, you hear me like a minute later.
But is it still a lag now?
Yeah. I'm saying something, and you get it like 30 seconds later. Ain't no sweat. We'll work with it. Also, contact the show 079 607 46784 079 607 46784. Man, if you want to say online, or if you want to challenge us, or you want to just bring something out. Okay, let's get the next one real quick. Yeah, definitely got some slow lag today.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. Carry on. You're not gonna stop. What are you doing? Keep going. Don't worry. That driver absolutely should have stopped. It's ridiculous.
So lucky, I might be tripping, but Uncle Bob, would you have your kid in the road on a bike? I wouldn't.
If it did, and the son's like, should have go to the side. He should have told his son yes. Common sense would say, let your son go to the side. The son's got more sense than the father, man.
This man's getting vexed at a driver, called him an effing idiot. Listen, man, don't put your baby in the road, man, in the middle of the road. Listen, adults don't even listen. They make cycling lanes. They make cycling lanes for adults, man. And guess where you find them? On the side of the road. They're not in the middle, man. So why would you put your child in the middle of the road and then blame other people, man? Sometimes some of these mistakes these adults make, you gotta blame yourself. It's not like some people think that the rules say this or the rules say that someone shouldn't rob you, man. Now does that mean you leave your front door open? The rules say that you got the right of way. That don't mean you put your kid in the road on a bike and let him ride in the middle of the road, man. That's what you call bad parenting, man. Let me tell you something, even adults ride on the side of the road. That's why they make cycling lanes, man, for people on the side, man. If to the left of the road, you don't ride in the middle of the road, especially with a child, man. So lucky are you.
Them cycling lanes, some of the best things they ever did, man. Cause while it is bikes on the road, them bikes on the road, they're dangerous. Sometimes cars barely see you and whatnot. Them cycling lanes, trust me, they're good. But while it is, the cycling lanes and people still choose not to use them. But yeah, man, if you got your kid, you ride with them properly, man. Like the child's like, oh, should I move to the left? And he's like, no, let your child move to the left, man. You don't know if the car could swerve by accident. Go to the left, man. Common sense would say move to the left. It's lucky you.
That's right. Absolutely, man. Yeah, so boy, and the label it, who's at fault? The parents at fault, man. I don't care if the driver's drunk. The parents at fault, man. I don't care if a man got no license. The parents at fault, man. Why? Because a good parent would not have a kid in the middle of the road, man. So like, yeah. Let me get the next one real quick. Excuse me for the slowing today.
The boy refused to hand over his jacket. The incident happened in Stockport at around 10 p.m. on the 24th of March last year. The teenager was treated in hospital for chemical burns and was left with permanent scarring. Police described the assault as an insidious attack. Martins, from Rochdale, later pleaded guilty after he threw acid in a teenage boy's face. Gilson Martin, 23, attacked a 16-year-old after the boy refused to hand over his jacket. The incident happened in Stockport at around 10 p.m. on the 24th of March last year. The teenager was treated in hospital for chemical burns and was left with permanent scarring. Police described the assault as an insidious attack. Martins, from Rochdale, later pleaded guilty to robbery and possession of a corrosive substance. At Manchester Mitchell Street Crown Court, he was sentenced to 8 years and 2 months in prison. He was also convicted of intimidation and multiple drug offences, including intent to supply cannabis and ketamine and possession of ecstasy in an unrelated case. Prosecutors said the sentence reflects the seriousness of his crimes and sent a clear message that acid attacks will not be tolerated. Police confirmed the victim continues to recover from.
Raw. That's why I keep telling you, man. Let me tell you, the answer to black people's problems is the Bible. I'm gonna tell you why. Do we think the answer to black people's problems is what? More cameras, more police, more patrols. We gotta be stricter on criminals. Let me tell you something. In the UK, they got something where you're not allowed to have a gun, man. Where it's illegal to have a gun in the UK. But did that stop this brother from getting his face melted up? No. If you ban guns, if you ban knives, if you're strict on crime, all it means is that somebody will find another way to kill you, man. If you buy guns, guess what people are gonna do? Burn you with acid, man. If you ban knives, people are gonna get what? Kitchen knives, man. What would fix the black problem is what? Loving your brother as you love yourself, man. You think by solving the black problem and solving black on black crime and stopping gangs is going to the white man and hearing his solutions, going into 10 Downing Street, and you got to be more strict on crime. You got to up possession of guns from 8 years to 10 years, man. You got to be more strict. The kids feel like the government's a pushover. Nah, but that won't work, man. What's the proof? Guns are illegal in England. No one can have a gun unless you're a farmer, man. Even a farmer can't have a handgun. A farmer got to have some sort of double-barrel shotgun or something, man. And does that stop black on black crime? No. You would think with no guns around, there'll be no gangs. No, man. People just find other ways to kill each other, man. Let me tell you something. They ban guns in the UK, and banning guns won't stop black on black crime, man. Won't stop black on black crime is brothers, man. The way they're thinking, getting them to love each other, man. Guns are illegal in the UK, and does that mean that people ain't got guns? Shit, you'd be surprised. People got them, man, and the lengths people go to get them. Why? Because they don't love their brother, man. Because the hatred they got for their brother, they're willing to get a toy gun and turn it to a real gun, man. Get a fake gun and turn it into a rebar, man. What's that one? They got another one where they use like a printer and turn it to a real gun, man. They use acid, they use knives, they use zombie knives, man. So many different things that man will use to kill their brother, man. So what? Stricter laws and being strict on gun crime and being harsh on gun crime and harsh on knife crime don't stop the problem, man. But loving your brother as you love yourself does. By keeping that law, we just stop black on black crime. We just stop prison from being filled with black people, man. This brother wouldn't have went to jail if he knew that he should love his brother, man. Let me tell you something. Loving your brother ain't gay neither, man. When I say love your brother, everyone thinks the Christian way, like love your brother, hug and kiss him. Love your brother. Listen, that's a black man like me. I don't know him, but you know what? I love him. I got respect for him, man. You need anything. You need help. Listen, you're a black man. I'm a black man, but in racist England, man. You look out for me, I look out for you, man. That's love right there, man. And that's what we need instead of killing one another, man. It's also I hate him so much. I will shoot him, but guns are illegal. Sit down and think of another way to harm him. I know. Let me use acid, man. I know. Let me use a knife instead, man. Let me get a kitchen knife, man. Those are the things that we use to hate each other, man. We'll think of a way, and loving your brother will make you say, you know what? I'm not gonna harm him, man. Banning guns don't stop the problem. Loving your brother stops the problem. So luck, yeah, you.
You imagine Birmingham, for people England, ain't got no guns, but then some of our murder rate was higher than places with guns. So it lets you know that take weapons away. You don't really stop nothing, man. While it is from a man wants to kill, a man will kill you with anything, man. From a man's got murder on his mind, anything is gonna kill you with. Thinking, oh yeah, we're gonna take guns and stop zombie knives. That's definitely not gonna work, man. Listen, if a man wants to kill you, a man will kill you with his hands, man.
That's right.
Like, there's nothing you can do, man. There's nothing you can do. Like, while it is, you gotta get people to a stage where they don't want to kill each other so much that they have guns and no crime even takes place, man. Imagine that. Imagine people know how to deal with each other correct, that they have guns and nobody has to die. That's the stage that we need to get to. Taking away the weapons ain't really gonna do nothing. Just means a man's just gonna kill you some next way. While it is you want men to have weapons and love each other so much they don't use them. That's the solution, man. Teaching them that you don't need to use nothing, you don't need to kill each other. Once they learn that, then they can have weapons and no crimes will take place. Instead of taking away weapons and a man's still gonna kill with no weapons. So okay, you.
Absolutely, man. We need a man to say, you know what? Back to love your brother as you love yourself, man. So like that, the Christian church has made that sound so stuffed, man, and so gay. That's the most masculine scripture on the face of the earth. At one time I heard a black man say, a black man's a Muslim, I can't touch him, man. And we need that same law amongst our own. We need a man to say, you know what? If a black man's a black man, I can't touch him. The fact that he's mine, the fact that he's the same race as me, I can't touch him, man. Despite the fact that he's from another neighborhood, I can't touch him, man. And that's what we need in our ghetto. We black people should be walking in a crazy neighborhood, see another black man and feel safe. That's what we need, man. We walk in a crazy neighborhood, see a couple of brothers like, oh shit, who's that over there, man? Who's them guys, man? Who's them guys looking dodgy, man? What we need is to see black men go, oh shit. Whew. I was scared at first, but I saw them roadmen, and now I feel safe, man. That's how we gotta feel. And the only rule that can make that happen is when we love our own, man. And love our own means helping our own out, man. Fixing our own, not having sex with our own sisters, man. Our own wives, like, yeah. Not robbing from our own, man. Treating our own good. That's what we need in our community, man. So, like, yeah, you get me? Because if you don't, what happened? Our brother will find a way to hurt his brother, man. You can ban guns all you want, man. You can ban them. They don't even make guns in the UK, man. But brothers still get them. Why? Because brothers hate their brother so much. The lengths to go to, they will go the lengths, man. How far it takes to get the gun to kill their brother, they will get it, man. Brothers that don't even graduate from school, man, somehow turn into experts when it comes to killing their brothers, man. somehow they know about transportation and import export and know how to get their hands on a gun, man. All of a sudden, don't go bar brothers that don't know, brothers that didn't even complete school turn to scientists, man. When it comes to selling drugs, man. When it comes to whipping up coke in a pot, man. They turn into engineers when it comes to manufacturing a gun. All of a sudden, that's the lengths brothers will go to. So don't love their own, man. So luck, yeah. The computer's long today, bear with me, like him.
Everyone's desire to get out of the ghetto. Work hard, save, and invest their hard earnings into the life. The word ghetto means get out. Everyone's desire to get out of the ghetto. Work hard, save, and invest their hard earnings into the life they want to create for themselves. And they come to America and work hard, Canada, England, only to send their money home to create their own island paradise.
But who came up with the definition that ghetto means get out? Like the way you talk.
Superstars in America go back to the ghetto to live.
No.
Okay, that means get out.
See, and that train of thought is what's wrong with the black community. The man said the whole point of the ghetto is to get out, man. So if you get out, if you get rich and get out the ghetto, who are you leaving in the ghetto? Other poor black people, man. That's the wrong mentality. Black men have been taught the wrong mentality, man. Every other nation, what they're taught to build, man. If the Indian man comes here, what does he do? Builds up the Indian community, gets more shops in the Indian community, makes the Indian community great, man. Gives jobs to other Indian people. Meanwhile, our leaders tell us what to get out, man. So when you get out now, you're rich, you make it out of the ghetto, and you just see black people behind poor. While you go out there and live with the rich people, man. Go out there and live with the rich white people. What would be good is if you made it, if you transform the ghetto into a nice neighborhood, man. If you not get out the ghetto, transform, man, buy the ghetto, man. Make the ghetto so nice, give opportunities to people so much that brothers ain't gonna throw acid in brothers' face no more, man. You make the ghetto so nice that what the price of housing go up, man. You know what I mean? You make the ghetto so nice that brothers ain't killing no one no more. Why? Because brothers got jobs now, brothers got money now. There's no need to rob someone for change, man. There's no need for a brother to be so oppressed, so angry that he's vexed at any black man he sees, man. How about you buy the ghetto, man? We as black people put too much money into other people's houses, man. How about we build our house, man? Let's do what rich white people do. Rich white people get money and work hard and to buy a house. So what do? Did they move out the house? No, man. They put an extension on the house, man. They renovate the house, man. They make the value of the house go up. And we can do it to the ghetto, man. All the black people that come from the ghetto, man, that made something of themselves, that became people like Usain Bolt, man, and all the rappers and singers and dancers and comedians and actors, man. We could have transformed Harlem. We could have transformed Peckham, man. Giggs could have put money into Peckham and transformed it, man. Put shops in there. Giggs got so much money, he could have put shops in the ghetto. We shouldn't have to go to Dixie and Morley's and make them rich, man. We should be going to Giggs Chicken Shop, man, where he hires black people, makes black people rich, man. There shouldn't be no crime in Peckham. Why? Because black people should have opportunities, man. Should be studios in there. What do we do? So I'm getting out of there, man, and go and live around rich people and put our money into their neighborhoods, man. And the money, when you go to their neighborhoods, you bring up their economy and give them nice roads and give them more opportunities and more youth centers in their areas, man. Meanwhile, your area is deprived. We got the money. Why? Because there's loads of talented black people, man. You showed me a talented. You showed me how much Chinese celebrities they are. They ain't much, but the Chinese are doing better than us. How much Pakistani celebrities are they? Not much, man. But they're doing better than us. You mean tell me all the black celebrities we got, and we can't put some money down? The reason why we can't do it is why we got this mentality of leaving our house, man. We got this mentality of the ghetto. You gotta get out. Nah, man, buy it, man. Buy the ghetto. Just how the white man will leave his nice neighborhood, man. He puts extension on the house, puts down new flooring and a new kitchen, man. That's what we gotta do, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian, man. We gotta start building up shops, man. Building up things that, opportunities for other black people. The Lord bless you with money, man. Go out there and help our brothers, man. That's what we gotta do. That whole mentality of get out, that will be broke forever, man. It's a lucky I yield.
Well, it's black people are always trying to leave the ghetto, and that's the lies we've been told that when you make it, leave the ghetto. But then loads of people want to leave the ghetto because they know staying in the ghetto, you're prone to get killed there. So while it is, we need to just transform obviously we need to stay in the ghetto, but transform how we operate there, man. Like obviously we shouldn't see a black man get successful and make him feel like, all right, then you can't live amongst us, because that's how most of them feel. They feel like, I've got money now, I can't live amongst these, they're gonna rob me. So if we follow the laws of God, we'll be like, all right, we can't rob him just because he's rich. We'll live better, man. What the ghetto needs is the laws of God, man. That's what the ghetto needs. And then it won't be the ghetto no more, it will be the kingdom of heaven. That's how we was gonna create the kingdom of heaven. It says the kingdom of heaven don't come with observation, man. Meaning we could turn the ghetto into that right now. Like say for instance, when we go to the Passover, you think some brothers there ain't rich. We don't rob them because they're rich. So we ain't supposed to rob no one, man. We're supposed to protect all our people. And that's why we need to police our own communities and decide what we allow in our communities. Because what you'll see is wherever we live, it's okay for people to sell drugs there. It's okay, it's fine. But try doing it in a white neighborhood, you get more jail time. To call it, county lines when you travel to this area to sell drugs. So then you get more time. I realize when you sell drugs in the ghetto, police barely trouble you because they want you to poison the community, man. But then you can't do it in a nice neighborhood. This is why when drug dealers branch out to nicer neighborhoods, they don't last that long because police pick them up as soon as possible. But where we live, it's fine, Poison the kids, it's okay. So yeah, we need to stop all of that, man. So look at you.
Absolutely, man. So luck, yeah. We'll get the next one real quick.
There's something wrong with you and you need to be delivered. Like, you actually need to be delivered. It's not normal to be fucking a new man every single week. It's actually not normal. You got Jezebel spirits and you need to go church and you need to get delivered. You need to go church. Something's wrong with you. Your body's a temple. You should protect it, not let all of these men through. Oh, so cute.
Boy, listen, man. Def London sister, listen, man. I'm not a Christian, but she's somewhat right, man. She's somewhat a liar. Don't go about her, she was giving sex to like Pop Smoke and the man there herself, man. But anyway, let's not go on there. You get me, but yeah, apparently when Pop Smoke was alive and that, when it's coming to England, that her and her friends were giving it to him and that, man. Okay, allegedly, but she's right, man. If you're a woman having sex with bagger man, something's wrong with you, man. It's not normal. And you'll find out that a lot of these women that are promiscuous, they've been molested, man. But they had no man in their life, so they don't know what to expect from a man. So because they had no father in their life, they don't know what a man wants. So what? They go to TV, and TV tells them, a man wants you to do this. A man wants you to, be promiscuous. And a man wants you to do this. But what they don't understand is that a man that has sex with you the first day don't want to make you his woman, man. A man will have sex with a whore, but he don't want a whore to be his woman. And then you get passed around, pillar to post, and no man wants to make you the honest woman, man. So every man has sex with you and dashes you away, and all it is because you lack something, man. You either was molested as a child, or you had no father in the house, man. You don't know what a good man is. You think, to find a good man is all about sex, man. What sex you can offer him, and you think sex can make a man stay. That's why a lot of women are jumping around from man to man. All it is looking for acceptance, man. And men love whores. A man not in the truth will have sex with you, will use you, man. You woman out there, you're out there with no man, you got no father, no head over you, man. And you're vulnerable. And you think you can do this by yourself. You think, right, I'm alone. It's like playing a football game with no coach, man. You can't play football without a coach. You need guidance, man. And you women are football players out there in the world with no coach, man. You ain't got to do what a man. Women women swear they know blind what a man wants. Have you heard them talking? With a man, yeah. Says, don't do that. Because you see, men want their cake and eat it too. Men, you say you know nothing about men, man. If you knew so much about men, you wouldn't have 4 baby fathers, man. You know about men so much, meanwhile you ain't got none. You know about men so much, meanwhile every man has sex with you and leaves you, man. You don't know what men want. I know what a man wants, man. That's why you got to come in the ISUPK and make me decide you, man. Make me pick for you, man. Because a lot of you women are seeking acceptance. You're having sex with this man, it don't work. Have sex with that man, it don't work. Have sex with this man, it don't work, man. Every man is using you, man. Out there's a dog-eat-dog world, man, and men are looking for women that they can have sex with. And you're out there trying to find love, man. Meanwhile, you're getting ran through, man. A lot of you are getting ran through. A lot of your intentions are right. You're trying to look for a right man. You think, giving the sex of his life, and that will make him stay, man. It won't, man. It won't, man. You know what I mean? There's always someone better. There's always a woman prettier and more beautiful than the other woman. And a man will just move on to the next man. You want to learn how to find a man? You change your ways and come to the ISUPK, man. And we'll make you keep a man forever, man. We'll make you keep a man forever, for life, man. Not be sleeping around trying to find the right man, getting it wrong every minute, man. So lucky, Yud.
Yeah, Shmar's right. Listen, you can't be doing what you was doing in your 30s when you was 18. Really? Sometimes they'll say they don't want no man, but they do. Because I guarantee you, at one stage, Shamar was saying she don't want no man. And look now, she's got one. And now she realizes how good and great it is to have a man. Like, really? A woman wants a man and that's all they want. But then trying to get the right one is difficult. So you get the wrong one and then it puts you off. And then that's why you hear these things like, oh, I don't want no man. Because the kind of men that these women have had, you kind of see why they don't want no man. They probably got a man that's abusive, or all of the above. And after that, they're going to see that and think all men are the same when they're not. While it is, before getting with a man, it's best to do like a vetting process. Like you need to know if a man is right in the head and all of that, all of these things. You just do the correct checks and you'll find out. But while it is, most people don't do the correct checks. They jump into relationship after relationship, and then after like a few days, the abuse starts, and then they think all men are like that when it's not. Trust me, just take your time, and eventually you find a good man. But when you be talking, oh, I don't want no man, I don't want no man. Well, it's the type of man you're going for. This is why in here you might get a man that you don't think is the type of man that you like, and that actually might be the man for you. It's like with cars. If I said to you, what car do you want? You're going to pick a Lamborghini, and that's not a car that you need because you can't maintain it. No, it's a car that you can't maintain, but it's something that you like on the eye, and you think it's what you want, and you think it's what you need, but it's not. In here, you will get the man. In here, you won't get the man that you want. You will get the man that you need, and that's the problem. A lot of you are getting the man that you want and not the man that you need, and then you're realizing the problems later on. Listen, I want a Lamborghini. Later on, I'm going to realize the tax is too expensive, the insurance is too expensive, the petrol's too expensive. I can't afford the maintenance. And that's all because I brought what I wanted and not what I needed.
That's right.
Now, if I weighed it up and checked how much the petrol's going to cost first, the insurance, the tax, then I could be like, all right, then this is doable. This is what I need. It's not what I want, but it's what I need. And that's the problem. Most people get what they want and not what they need. And then it don't work out. It's lucky you. Remember, what you want ain't always right. It's lucky you.
Don't worry. Why you always keep with these slogans, man? Last week was, man, love the light truth. Don't love the truth. And now you got what you want, not what you need, man. It's a slogan, man, right here, man. Absolutely, man. That's what else I got. Bear me a second. Computer slows. How today, man? Yo, gotta do something about this.
You know, I don't think it's that. I just think it's internet all over today, you know.
You reckon? Hopefully, because, yo, it's killing me today, man.
Yeah, I think it's just, I don't know why, but, yeah.
Advocating for spending UK taxpayers' money on making a larger airport in Pakistan to increase the influx of Pakistanis into the Birmingham city area.
Yeah.
Like, that's unacceptable. Like, this is England. And so we have to be aligned. We have to, you know, and I use this example.
So, like, I think I played that already, innit, last week.
Which one was it? I didn't see it load on my side.
The man's talking about they built a Pakistani airport or some shit. I think I played that one already. Bear with.
Regarding my video about Caribbeans aren't African. I was actually thinking about this a few days ago, but I've realized, I don't know if I'm just slow and this has been a thing for donkeys of years, but I've just realized that the black British culture in the UK is just Caribbean culture. It's not African, it's not any other black ethnic group, it is literally just Caribbean culture. Let's just break it down for you a little bit. Because generally, I was trying to understand and I was reading through some of the comments and a lot of it showed jealousy and envy. And now it all checks out. Because Caribbeans are dominating, that's why. Now I get it. Okay, cool. Because how many people that are non-Caribbeans do you see attend Notting Hill Carnival yearly? How many non-Caribbean people do you see use the terms bombacla, rascla, batty boy, whatever? I see a lot. Reggae, dancehall, you name it. It's always been at the top of the charts. It still is, okay? Come on now, the proof's in the pudding. Go and read that, gal. Like, there was a time, you know, where everyone was claiming to be Jamaican. Let's not forget about that now. Like, I'm...
You know what? This is to be saying something I've been saying for years, man. Everyone talks about UK black culture, and America talking about, yeah, the UK black culture and black culture this, black culture that. There's no UK black culture, man. Black culture in the UK is Caribbean. Black culture in the UK ain't African. So show me, it's true. Like, it's what carnival do the Africans have, man? The carnival was a Caribbean thing. Carnival was unlawful, but it was a Caribbean thing, man. That's something big in the black culture in the UK. What slang? What African slang is there, man? What African slang is there? One time, all these Americans was on the Breakfast Club and they're talking about black culture in the UK, and they're speaking to Stormzy, and like Stormzy was all, what's a painting? Stormzy breaking it down to them. He said, Africans don't say ting. Ting is a Caribbean thing, man. Because we couldn't pronounce the word thing, we say ting, man. They were talking like, yeah, it's a black culture. It's not a black culture. Listen, there is no black culture in the UK, man. It's Caribbean culture. You know what I mean? There's nothing that Africans brought to the table, man. So luck, yeah. Remember, don't go about Africans tried it. They tried with that whole, what's that word, bunda and shit. It didn't catch, man. It didn't catch, man. And look, we've been saying stuff for years, man. Wagwan, safe, be cool, bless. Listen, man. UK culture is black culture, man. I see Asians speak it, white people speak it. Everyone, when you watch Top Boy, man, you think, oh, that's that UK black culture. No, it's not, man. That's UK Caribbean culture that Caribbean people learn from their parents, man. They learn from their parents, and it ain't changed from the 60s, man. All these other nations come to England, and none of them are putting input into the culture, man. None of them. There's nothing that the Indian man brought to the table, nothing that the China man brought to the table, nothing that the African man brought to the table, not one slang, not one word, nothing, man. Why, like the sister said, we are the influence, man. Don't tell me we're African, man. People tell me that we're African because we share the same skin complexion. Hold on, I don't see Africans dominate the Olympics like black people do, man. You mean tell me there's 50 countries in Africa, man, and not one of them can run like Usain Bolt? 50 countries in Africa, man, and then not one of them can play tennis like Serena Venus Williams. This is why if we're African and if we're African, then surely we got the same genetics, man. Surely we got the same blood, same genetics. So why ain't they dominating like we're dominating, man? If we're African, listen, these man, if we're African, then these men are from the motherland, man. Fresh from the motherland, non-mixed, fresh from the box, man. So why ain't they dominating like we're dominating, man? Why don't see them dominating boxing, man? I see one little hammer here and there, man. What's the guy done go by Chirosa or some shit like that?
Who? Chisora.
Chisora. You get me? He got nothing on man like David Hay, man, Frank Bruno, Chris Eubank, man. We dominated, man. Meanwhile, the little African man sprinkled here and there, man. Anthony Joshua here and there, man. Meanwhile, we dominated, man, in America and in England. Good luck, yeah, yo.
Trust me, she's right. UK culture is black culture, man. So much that I've not seen a African M the R, man. Because why? The copy our culture. M the R tries to be what? Jamaican. Why? Because it's cool to be Jamaican. I've not seen anyone that's not African try to be African. Just some niggas that think they're from Africa. But outside of that, ain't nobody trying to be African, man. Understand this? Even black men that think they're African don't adopt African culture, not one bit. Imagine this. They think they're African, but still everything is Caribbean culture. And Caribbean culture runs the UK, man. like it's lucky I'm losing my voice, but yeah, we dominate the UK, man. We dominate it completely. And everybody, imagine this. We're a small minority here, and everybody lies and says the Jamaican. Everybody tries to speak patois. I ain't seen nobody try to be African. Now show me the white and show me the African M.R. man. I want to see it. Show me, and then even Africans copy our culture, man. You think what Tion Wayne and all these like rapping? Listen, man, they got all that from Mike GLC and Devious and all of them. Who was what? Caribbean culture. Music ain't really an African thing like that, man. Especially not the kind of music that they're doing. They tried Afrobeats. I feel like Afrobeats is dying out now. After Burna Boy and Wizkid,
dying now.
After Burna Boy and Wizkid, there's who you really got really? With us, we got ska, we got rocksteady, we got reggae, we got bashment, we got rap. Over here, we got so much different style of music. That what? So much that Chipmunk and Mavado can link up, man, make a tune together. They got tunes together, man. And it's two different. Well, it's a man that stayed in Jamaica, and it's a man whose grandparents came from Jamaica to England. And the songs bring us all together, man. You Africans don't understand what they're saying in them songs, man. You don't understand when Mavado's talking. That's what I'm saying. But now you understand it. Why? Because you study us so much. Listen, man. If you're talking about culture in the UK, it's us. Like I said, we're the reason why there's baths in the UK. So listen, with the culture, man, with the culture and the standard, that's lucky you.
Absolutely, man. Everyone loved Top Boy. Oh, it was amazing, man. But let me tell you something. That was Caribbean culture, man. All over, man. How we taught. I think the last 10 years, America has been fascinated with Black UK, man. Prior to that, they didn't really know about it, but since Top Boy came out, everyone started talking about it, man. The music and whatnot. And I've seen all these Africans getting the credit for it, man. I've seen Dave and Lee for B, and I'm thinking, yo, this not even yours, man. And these men are in the interview Dunga bar talking, yeah, well, this means this, and and this means that, man. Breaking it down like the one of us, I think, yo, this ain't be a culture, man. And even black people that claim to be African, black people claim to be African so much, yeah. So when you tell me, well, go drink blood like the Africans, man. Well, they ain't doing that though. Black people want to be African so much, man. When you say, yeah, well, go move there, man. Yeah, well, exactly, man. You're not them, man. You want to be them, but you want to be them until it comes to drinking blood, man. You want to be them until it comes to putting a plate in your lip, man. Then you don't want to be them. Speaking of Africa, CB's went to Africa, Badonga. CB's went to Africa. I was giving out money, and them Africans are moving hard-gish. I couldn't believe what I saw, man. They're giving out money. Listen, for all the black people out there that say, yo, when you go to Jamaica, the people, they will beg your shoes off your feet, man. They're too beggy, man. All of these beg. But listen, you might want to go to Africa, man. Shit. In fact, I've been to Egypt, and them man was begging, man. I've never seen no Jamaican man beg. I've never seen a Jamaican man beg even close to them Egyptians, man. They were begging for everything, man. Hat, shoes, everything, man. If they carry your suitcase from here to here, they want money for it, man. The black men, we gotta stop dissing each other. Talking about, yeah, man, too beggy. Don't go Jamaica, too beggy. But I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you some beggy niggas, man. So lucky. This shit was awful to watch, man.
A sea with cocaine on it. I'm too hard, put the flame on it. I hope these bullets don't rain on me. Somebody please pray for me. I hope my sins are forgiven and washed away from me. Every time there's a murder, they put the blame on me. I brought the waves to the game and they put the pain on me. Even if I quit, it couldn't take this lane from me. Somebody please say something. I took an L in the game and I put my face on it. You niggas catching the L and you run away.
Boy, listen, I remember DJ AG. DJ AG went to Jamaica and all he was doing was giving his own people a hard time. Remember that thing about this? Oh, guys, calm down, man. Oh, you too big. Black people don't have to act, man. Oh, God, look how you behaving, man. Listen, man, black people talk a lot of shit. You know why? Because we don't travel a lot, man. Let a black man tell it. All the other nations are clean and we're the dirtiest nation, man. You hear black man say shit like it's the Indian man. They're the black both the Indian man. They love each other, you know. We gotta be more like the Indian man. We gotta be more like the Africans. We gotta be more like the Chinese. The black man beg too much, man. We gotta be like other nations. Travel, man. Get yourself a passport, man. Stop talking shit and get yourself a passport, man. These men were begging. CBs couldn't move, man. CBs couldn't move. At one point, I thought they're gonna attack them, man. I thought they're gonna attack him, man. We always make out like we're dirty. Other nations are so great, man. Other nations are so great, but we're so horrible. Listen, man, I won't be going to Nigeria anytime soon, man. It's lucky. I'll rather pay for my own brothers to beg me, man, than go to Nigeria. This man almost got attacked, man. It's lucky, you.
Well, it is as well. People talk about Caribbean, but boy, in Africa, them and chase down your car and whatnot. So much that a white man went to Africa and was doing an experiment, would hang his phone out the window, and when the Africans would try to take it, it would taser them. Remember that video? You know, I remember he put his phone out the window. And the find that. Say that again.
Find that. Taser man.
Yeah, I don't know what the video was called. Well, it was like an experiment, and would run to the car to try and steal the phone. And then as we get to the car, he would taser them. And then Africans in the comments was getting upset, saying, "Oh, why is he doing this? Why is he exploiting them?" The thing is, they shouldn't steal, man. So listen, don't make it like Africans ain't known for pickpocketing. They're them and the Romanians will pickpocket you, man. They pickpocket the life out of you, and they're not even good at it. So lucky you.
To find it now. But taser Africans, yeah.
Yeah, it was tasering them. It would be in the car to try to take the phone.
Let me see. Nah, I can't see it, man. Shit, that's mad.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
But yeah, man, we make it back with the words. So man, go get yourself some Asian friends, man. Talk to some Asians, man. Let me tell you, man. An Asian man told me that every time he goes home back to Pakistan, he steps off the plane in the airport. People rush his bags, man. He told me, man. He goes one time everyone rushed his bags and he thought, wow, these are some genuine people, man. And afterwards they wanted money. He told me that they don't want the rupee, they want the pound. Told me himself, man. But let black people tell it, man, all nations are good, man, and we live horrible. Oh, why can't we be like them, man? Black man, get yourself a passport, man. That's all you gotta do. Travel, man, get yourself some friends, man. You'll find out that it's not just you, man. You find it's not just you. Black people say stuff like, if someone dies and leaves land or leaves a house, something, black man will thief it, man. A black man will rob you, man. Listen, the white men be killing each other for the inheritance money, man. But ask, white men, there's countless documentaries of children killing their parents for the money, man. For the inheritance money, countless. But we make out like we're the only ones, man. Egypt is known for beggars, man. Known for it. You can go on TikTok. The tourist guide even tell you, man. But leave it to us, yeah, we're the worst people in the face of the earth, man. We're horrible, man. Oh boy, them black people, man, just what this man want to beg. Okay, man. Like I saw them Africans begging CBs. Quite frankly, I was scared for CBs, man. I'll play it for you one more time. I was quite scared for him, man.
I put my name on it. A CBs with cocaine on it. I'm too hot, I put the flame on it. I hope these bullets don't rain on me. Somebody please pray for me. I hope my sins are forgiven and washed away from me. Every time there's a murder, they put the blame on me. I brought the waves.
Look at that, man. But when it's our people, look at that's why you see when Boss Rhymes was giving black people money. You see it?
Nah,
Boss Rhymes in the ghetto again, throwing money at black people, man. Throwing money at black people. And then costing, wait your turn, man. Hurst, throwing money at black people, man. DJ AG was in Jamaica treating black people like shit, man. Back up, man. Everyone's moved back. You know what? I'm not playing no more tunes, man. And it's costing black people for misspelling his name. They're calling DJ AG. I'm not playing no more to say my name back, man. Look how we treat our people, man. Meanwhile, his people moving hoggish, man. And he ain't treating them back. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. I don't know why I bother, man. DJ AG got on wicked shame. He said, Why do my people have to act like this? I come to Jamaica, everywhere I go, people act good. But look at you that are behaving yourself. Anyway. Moving on.
Red-handed just 12 days after being released. A serial trained masturbator was caught red-handed just 12 days after being released and is now back behind bars. James Gathercole exposed himself to a lone woman on a train despite being ordered not to approach women on their own for any reason. The shocked victim left the train where she reported his actions to rail staff, who immediately contacted British Transport Police. James was arrested on the spot in July last year, with checks revealing he was in breach of an existing sexual harm prevention order, following his release from prison a mere 12 days earlier.
Boy, black man, black woman. I'm gonna say black man and black woman. Why? Because you're the only people I care about, man. Listen, you gotta start racial profiling, man. You know, a lot of times our eyes on the black man in the puffy coat, man. Our eyes on that black woman is, you know, his neck's a bit push up, man. Her shoulder's a bit cheeky. She got a bit attitude, man. Just move your focus from them just a little bit, man. Just deviate your focus from them brothers and watch that white man. The white man who you think's harmless. Start to profile him, man. This man was wanking on the train. Full on masturbate on the train. This man, could you imagine that don't go by? You got daughters, man, and this man finds them attractive and getting up on your daughters, man. Black man, we gotta start profiling. We gotta start profiling our brothers. Oh, who's that brother over there, man? Who's he, man? We gotta start watching these men too, man. These creepy, geeky, weirdo white men, we gotta start watching them, man. You got a daughter on a train. Put your daughter on your lap. Don't let her sit next to nobody, man. These men be feeling some heat from a fight. I'm getting up on it, man. Probably let their knee touch her knee and be getting up on it. Black man, put them on your lap. You got a boy picnic as well. Put them on your lap, man. If it's you and your girl child and there's someone sitting here, someone sitting there, put them on your lap. Don't put next to nobody, man. Make sure they're fully clothed, man. Don't let them touch no one's hand. But don't say, you know, you got a lot of people that see kids and be like, oh, high five. Don't let them touch nobody, man. Because there's creeps out there that get up on it, man. And this man was on a train masturbating to children. And he was in breach, meaning what? He shouldn't have done it. He's done it before, got locked up, and his bail conditions say he can't be around people, and he still was around people, man. We got to start profiling. The same way how the white man got sus laws where he stops every black man to, you know, stop crying. We got to look at all white people, man. Why? I'm not racist. Statistics say that what? Sex crimes are usually done by middle-aged white men. The white man stops and fist black men. Well, I ain't racist. You fit the profile, puffy coat, baggy jeans, tracksuit bottoms. Likewise, you fit the profile, man. And for that reason, my child is sitting next to you, man. You the same way I had to stop in the street and go, yo, this ain't racist. I'm clutching my purse because, you know, statistics say black men steal purses. But guess what? When I'm with my child, he won't be sitting next to you. And if you ask me why, hey, statistics say, you know, that, you know, your average pedophiles are middle-aged white man, you know. Or, you know what I mean, from about 35 to 40, man. They just locked up one the other day. I'm racially profiling Slovakia, man. I'm going there, man. I want my kids to be safe. Slovakia.
What they should do is, that man, because he's a serial offender, this is what they should do. When it comes to black people, to give black people IPP, this man deserves IPP, man. Like women ain't safe with men like him around, man. This man is a sexual. Well, no, what did they call him? A wanker. Is that what they called him?
Serial masturbator. You know.
A masturbator, Slovakia. A masturbator, man. This man is a masturbator and is doing that on the train. People on the train are commuting, you know, trying to get to work, get to work, and you got this man masturbating on there. You got young girls, 18, trying first job, excited to go to work. And you got this man putting them in harm's way, going to scar them for life, going to give people PTSD, man, with his behavior. It's disgusting. They need to stop letting him out, man. Or they need to keep him. What they need to do is put a belt down below so he can't masturbate, man. That's what they need to do. Every time he goes out the house, they need to put like a thick belt on him so he can't masturbate in front of no one. And the only time that belt comes off is when he gets home, man. Because this man here is disgusting. They need to put measures in place to keep women and children safe. Okay, you.
That's a lucky one. No offense, man, but the white man talking about reform this and reform that, and we gotta watch out for these South Asians. But yeah, you gotta watch out for your own as well, man. Okay, now listen, I've heard about racist grooming gangs, but even they don't be masturbating on a train in public. Yeah, I mean, even they bring your kids in private. You know what I mean? So the white man wants to blame other people. He's just a big sex offender himself, man. Just a big sex offender himself. Let me tell you something, man. If you're on a train and you see a white man and you say, "Yo, Typo, come here, man," and he says, "Why is there a problem?" I said, "No, it's fine. Treat them how they treat us. They don't feel no way. When they clutch their purse, they don't feel no way, man. When they give you that smile, you know that smile when they go, you're right. That smile meaning, yo, you're right, niggas. Stay over there. They don't feel no way. Life as black men feel no way, man. Racial profile, man. The stat, according to the stat, it's them. Stay away from them. If you want your child to have a healthy childhood, man, and not to be traumatized, and not to, be destroyed at 18 and go to jail, and just feel molested or whatever the case may be. Black man, racial profile, man. I'm telling you, I'm giving you the key. I'll give you the answer. If you love your children, black man, you will racial profile. Fuck all that. You can't racial profile. That's wrong. The white man with racial profile from the 60s, man. And England's doing pretty well. Doing pretty well to me. So I'm gonna copy him. I'm gonna racial profile, man. Any white man I see at a certain age, my child won't be sitting by him, man. Any white man I see in my kid's school, man, I'm gonna ask. Sorry. Who's that teacher there? Is the what? Okay. We're gonna do our checks, man. Why you raise your profile against us? We do it back, man. Why? Because we love our children, man. So we're gonna do that thing. My sister must have dropped the kids in there. She phoned me. My sister must have dropped the kids in nursery, innit? No one ever lied. But she called me and said, "What's up?" But there's a man in the nursery. I'm like, "Yeah." So there's a man what? The man in the nursery. I was like, "So?" The man in the nursery? But nah. And she went on phone to the school. So, "Yo, who's that man?" And the school was like, they laughed. And you know what? Like the fourth person that asked today, yeah, it's so blah blah blah. But you got a beef up in kids, man. That's how you got to be, man. The same way how they black man, you can't walk the streets, man. But they're making phone calls talking about the suspicious black man, the suspicious this and the all you do is walking. Likewise, man, we love our kids, man, and we know our kids ain't safe around them, man. Ain't safe around them, man. Ain't safe around the white man, all the immigrants, man. We racial profiling both of them, man. We're gonna make sure they're safe. Why? Because we love them, man. We love you. Let's see what else I got.
Black people are our iOS.
Hip hop culture. What was it from that culture that appealed to you as an Indian man? You said that your parents listened to.
Black people gave Indian people an operating system. Black people are our iOS.
Hip hop culture. What was it from that culture that appealed to you as an Indian man? You said that your parents listened to different music. So what was it? Was it the girls or what was the in for you?
Black people gave Indian people an operating system. Black people are our iOS. If you're growing up in the 90s and you're dealing with the same kind of racism that black people are dealing with, people just generally don't like you. Then you look around and you go, how am I going to solve this? Your dad, who's just come from Africa, East African Indian, doesn't have the tools, doesn't have the language to help you figure it out. He's just like, stay at home, don't get into any trouble. In the white community, you're not getting any help unless there's a few sympathizers to like leave them alone. Now you look at black people. Here's Ice Cube, here's Snoop, fuck the police, or I'm going to do this to you. ODB, very, very confident rappers that make us go as brown people, okay, well, these are our options. Who are we going to model? Which is the reason why when you look at a lot of young brown kids, the way they behave is modeled based on young black kids. The slang we use, the way that we dress.
See there? You remind me of it. Listen, when these nations are oppressed, who do they come to? Black people, man. White black people are loving, man. We take on anybody, man. We listen to all people. Imagine we come to England and we're oppressed. Any man comes to England, he's oppressed. And where did they go and seek refuge amongst us? He goes and seek refuge amongst us. He goes among the white people. You might have 1 and 2 sympathizers, but mainly you come to black people. Why? Black people know how it feels to be oppressed, and therefore we'll stick up for people that are oppressed, man. Other nations don't do that for us. Back in the day, they said no blacks, no Irish, no dogs, man. The Irish were oppressed with us. Now the Irish are fine. Where's the Irish now? They don't help black people. The Irish got island now and do good for themselves, and they don't say, black man, I remember when we was in the ghetto together, come get peace of island. Black people now, we have all people, no one helps us. The same Indian people that came, the same Indian people in the 90s that were listening to black music and, was under our wing because they're being beat up. by the white man. Where are they now, man? They own all them shops, and do they give it to us? Do they help us out with anything? They turn around now and call us lazy. Been right, what, 20 years ago down the bar. Wanted to kill black people, man. Same black people that put them on. Remember the right? When was the right to get?
I think there was one before 2010, so it might have been 2008 or 9.
In school, I remember being school days. I remember that for sure, man. And them same Indians wanted to kill black people, man. Hold on. Black people helped your parents, man. You could even be in England. Listen, the white man would have stomped you out, man. Your shop would have been burnt if it weren't for black people. And now you're on top. Now you have the nerve to fix your mouth want to fight black people. Black people, the reason why you had an Asian prime minister, man. I speak granddad about black people, man. He'll tell you how we saved his life, man. You have the nerve to want to call us all types of words, want to fight us, man. The nerve to want to fix your mouth and say all types of things about black people, man. Good luck, you know.
Yeah. They said black people's are iOS. Listen, man. Black people's are everything. Well, it's black people's everything for every nation, man. I'm telling you, for every nation with everything, man. The amount of stuff we do for them. And imagine this. Out of everyone we've helped, we're still poor, man. It's crazy. This man, I get this man saying nice, kind words. Give some money, man. Give some money, man. Don't tell us kind words. Listen, if we black people, that's the reason you got everything or whatnot. And we iOS, be our bank account then, man. Give us some money. Don't tell us these nice words and nah. Free up some money, man. Really, this man's just saying that. So whatever shop he runs, he gets more black customers. Don't fall for it, man. He's just saying that he just wants more black customers in his shop. That's the luck, you.
What's the mean by iOS?
I couldn't tell you what that is. Ain't that like some safety thing? Ain't it like SOS?
Let me see.
Like help or something.
Yeah, iOS the iPhone thing. 1 second.
No, I think it's some type of help.
Yeah, iOS the iPhone thing. iOS is a mobile operating system. I don't know what.
Say that again.
I don't know what it meant by that.
You know what? It probably meant SOS then. You probably just got it wrong. But SOS is like help.
Yeah, I don't know what it meant by that. But yeah, man. We help everyone but ourselves, man. So lucky. Get the next one.
This is the shocking moment a police officer was caught playing on a criminal's VR set, whilst his colleagues carried out the proper job of arresting him. During the arrest, which took place at a cafe in St. Petersburg, the officer was seen trying on the VR goggles and picking up the sensors before playing the game. The suspect was detained due to allegedly avoiding military conscription in his home country of Belarus. It is unclear whether the officer will face any disciplinary proceedings.
That's pretty one just for jokes though. What you think about that one, Dungle?
Crazy, the police is playing on the VR, you know. Flipping out, he's gonna be fired, man. Shit. Like, how do you explain that when you go for the report? listen, I'll just hand him a notice.
That's ridiculous, man. Come on, it's unprofessional, man. Man, it's professional. And man, he's playing the shit out of that game. Yo, I don't know what that game was, but that game was sweet, man. Man, I was playing the hell out of that game, man. Playing the hell out of that VR game, man. It's just unprofessional, man. The time. Listen, if you search the man's yard and you see the VR, look and say, oh, that was sick. Go get yourself one, man. Don't do it on the job, man. So, luck, yeah. My last one, real quick. Look at that, man. Imagine you spend your hard-earned money down the bar. You go to a Chris Brown show. You get me? Just make you enjoy yourself. You get me? Men don't like Chris Brown like that. You know what I like Chris Brown too, but men don't like Chris Brown like how women do. So if you take your woman to a Chris Brown show, it's for her, man. Your woman goes on stage. Chris Brown brings on stage. Oh yeah, man, go enjoy yourself, man. You know what I mean? Go see Chris Brown face to face, man. So you can show your friends, take pictures the whole nine. And your girl starts lipsing up Chris Brown, man. While you're watching, listen, that's adultery, man. That's adultery. Black man, black woman who goes to Chris Brown, enjoy the show, man, and get back down, man. Don't commit adultery with some artist that would never be your man. This woman has ruined her relationship, man. It's ruined it over a man that's not going to be her, man. Chris Brown going to sing it back to you, man. And now you and your man got issues. You and your man got troubles, man. Let me tell you something. In life, the Bible says what? It's best to go to the house of mourning than the house of laughter, man. Meaning what? It's best to think about what bad will happen to you than what good will happen to you, man. That's what the Bible means when it goes. It's best to go to the house of mourning than the house of laughter. Meaning what? You're going to have sex with a whore. Before you have sex with a whore, think about the AIDS you'll catch before you think about the orgasm that you're going to get, man. You're going to sell drugs, think about the time you'll have in jail before you think about how much money you'll make, man. You go on stage with Chris Brown, think about your husband leaving you, man, and the kids having no dad in the house, and then walking out and you and them children, then you experiencing some pleasure for 2 seconds, man. That's what this woman didn't understand. It's a luck, yeah, you.
You said it is, and doing all that, doing all of that for short term, the dumbest thing you could ever do, man. A man that you're only at the show, and then when the novelty wears off, your man looks at you like, yo, you're a piece of garbage and is never going to be with you. Like, enjoy the show. Fair enough. You like Chris Brown singing. Like the singing, but leave it at that. For you to go concerts and jump on stage with a man and want to do meet and greets, you're doing too much. First of all, you got to pay for these meet and greets. Imagine, these the same women talking about, if a man ain't got 100 figures, he can't mess with me, but then you'll pay your money to go see Chris Brown. Don't make no sense. Imagine the nigga that loves you, he has to have all this money to do these things, and a man that couldn't give a shit about your existence, you pay to go and see him. You're doing things backwards, man. And this is why when a woman says, "Oh, I managed to pay 50K to get with me," she just doesn't like you. That's all it is, man. Listen, listen. When a woman likes a man, everything is free, man. Listen, there's women out there that like a man so much, it bosses their head and they go back tomorrow to get their head bossed again, man. That's how much they like that, man. Right. Listen, when a woman likes you, things is free. She ain't gonna tell you need to pay 50 grand to get with me. That's a lie. Any woman tells you about money and where you must take her. If a woman says to you, if you want to take me on a date, you must take me here, it's because she doesn't like you. That's all it is, man. Listen, if a woman likes you, she would go on a date in a swamp with you, man. You could say to her, yeah, I just like to lie in the swamp. And if she likes you, she'll join you, man. Let's just tell you about all these expensive restaurants. She just doesn't like you. Save your money and spend it on someone that does like you. So lucky you.
Absolutely. The woman says, yo, you got to have, my man got to have this. It's just not like you enough, man. There's someone out there that get it free. There's someone out there that make women carry drugs in their vagina, man, jump on planes, man, for free. There's some man that tell a woman, this, if you love me, this, a woman would do it, man. Someone out there get women get their names tatted on them, man. Get man tatted on them, and everyone knows you're tatting people on you. But a woman, man, when she loves you, she'll do it, man. So if a woman ain't doing it for you, she doesn't love you enough, man. Get yourself a woman that does. This is the thing. This woman's a whore, man. She honors her body until it comes to Chris Brown. I honor myself, but Chris Brown, like, all it took was a celebrity that you kiss him up, man. That's how cheap you sell yourself for. All it takes is 10 minutes with a celebrity and your woman. Imagine that, a woman, you think you know this woman, nowhere, man, no good woman, man. You watch this strange man stage, who is this woman, man? And all it took was for her to see Chris Brown to kiss his face off, man. That woman's a whore, man. Man. You have to clap anyway. I'll see everyone next week. Everyone in the chat. Like, subscribe. We'll be out in camp tomorrow, Lord allow, if the weather permits. And be with everyone in the chat. Be on all ISUPK social media. Contact the school also on 079 46784, man. We'll be here again next week. In fact, we'll be again next week with Express Truth, 7 to 9. Make sure you're there, man. With that, I say shalom.
This a Batman tune. I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit. Alright? You're next joint.
Niggas looking for the life. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy Goat rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they say about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a